Hello, so let's start our today's video. So today we are going to learn MySQL. So first of all, in MySQL we have to create the database. So as we can see here in schemas, these are the databases that I have created previously in MySQL. So today we are starting from the scratch. So let's create database. To create database, we are going to write create database, and then we are going to write the name of the database. So let's take it at SQL practice. So this is the database we are going to create. Then we are going to add semicolon to complete the query. And as we going to select the code and we are going to run. So as we going to refresh it, so here we can see the new database is created, SQL practice. So if we created the database, we have to use the database. So after using the database, we can actually perform queries on the database. So to use the database, we only going to write use and then the database name, that is SQL practice, and we are going to run it, selecting the query and going to run. So as you can see, the code is successfully executed. So after using the database, we can create the tables, perform queries on the table. So let's start with creating a new table. So creating table, we are going to write create table, and then we are going to write the table name. So let's take it as a demo table. Uh, with that, we have to add the column names and the data type of the column in the table name. So we can specify specific names like let's say ID, which is varchar. Also in varchar we have to add a specific number uh, to show the length. So in ID, we are not going to use varchar in ID, we are going to use int in ID. Then we can write comma, and then we can say name. So in name we can take varchar, and we can specify the length. Let's take it as 100, and let's run the table. We are selecting and then going to run. So as you can see, table is successfully created. If we refresh it in the schemas, here we can see the table demo that has been created. So let's print the table. uh, so for printing, we are going to write select star from table name. What is the table name is demo, and then we are going to write the semicolon. As you can see, we have created the table schema, but there are no columns and rows. There are no rows in the table. So to add the rows in the table, we have to. But first we are going to learn about some constraint and the data types of the columns that we have created. So this is int, which take any numerical value, where char and char are the specific length character string values, and date time we are going to use if there are some columns which stores the date or time. So there are some constraint that are unique, primary key, foreign key, and not null, that we are going to learn after. So let's add values in our table. To add values in table, we are going to write uh, we, to add values, we have to write insert, to insert the values, insert insert into. So what we are going to insert values into, and then the table name, that is demo, and then we have to write values. So number of values we are going to add. Then we have go to parentheses, and in parentheses we are going to write the values that we are going to add in the table. So values we are going to add should be in this first we have going to write the ID and then the name. In the curly brackets, uh, so in bracket we are going to write first ID 1, then comma, then string, let's say A, and then again we write comma, uh, brackets 2, comma, and this name D. So we can run. As we can see, the code is successfully get executed. After we printing the table, now we can see, let wait we can see the table. So by mistake we have run the code two times, so we can see ID 1A, 2B, and same as it is.